VPS hosting plan through Bluehost. So there's a lot of different hosts that you can choose from, but where you want to get started is signing up for a domain name and a hosting plan. So once you have a hosting plan, and you can just use shared hosting, which is generally pretty inexpensive every month, but what you want to do is you want to install WordPress on your domain name. So this video is going to go through this article right here, how to install WordPress, and go through the step-by-step process of installing WordPress on your own web host. Now, one thing to keep in mind is right here you can see many web hosts now offer tools, for example, Fantastico, to automatically install WordPress. If we come over to Bluehost, you can see right here in my hosting, in my cPanel, they have install WordPress as a second option right here. So I can just go through this process and install WordPress on my domain name, any of the domain names that I have in my account. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to come over here to wordpress.org/download. So I'll put this URL and this URL directly into the video description so you can easily find it. But what I'm going to do is come over here to download, and they'll always have the most recent version of WordPress on this wordpress.org/download page, completely free. So you just can see here priceless and also free. So what you're paying for is your web host. You can download WordPress 100% free on your web host. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this button, download WordPress 5.3. So what's going to happen is you're going to download this file directly to your computer, WordPress 5.3. And when you open this file, what you're going to see is there's just going to be one folder in here, WordPress. So if we come over here, you're going to see this is going to be the folder. So it's going to be WordPress. So we're going to open this and it's going to be all these files. So what you want to do is take these files and you want to send them to a compressed zip folder. So I've already done this. And if we come back over here, you can see I have my WordPress install file. If we open up this compressed file, you can see we have all these files within that one. So now this is the one that I'm going to be uploading directly to my server. So I already have this all downloaded and ready to go. So what we want to do first is we want to come over to cPanel and we want to scroll down and we want to come in here to File Manager. So if I open File Manager, it's going to open a page that looks something like this. So we're going to come in here to public HTML, and in here you're going to see the CGI bin folder. So right now I'm in the folder for my domain name, surfsidedigitalmarketing.com. So if I open up my domain, you can see surfsidedigitalmarketing.com. The one thing in there is the CGI bin folder. So what I want to do is I want to upload all of those files directly into this folder here. So since the primary domain on my account, so you're going to see if I come back up here to the top, the primary domain on my account is surfsidedigitalmarketing.com. So in my File Manager, in the public HTML folder, all the files here are what's going to be making up my website. So I want to come over here, I want to upload files. So we're going to click on select file here, and then what I want to upload is this WordPress install file. So we're going to take this one and we're going to upload it. Okay, so our file is complete and it's uploaded now. So we're going to come back here to public HTML, and you're going to see we have our WordPress install file.zip here. So we're going to click on it, and what we're going to do is we're going to click on extract here. So you should have these options regardless of the web host that you use in your File Manager. So we're going to extract all of these, click on close, and then what we can do is delete this file. So the zip file we initially uploaded here, we're going to delete it. So we're going to click on delete, we're going to skip the trash, permanently delete the files, and click on confirm. Now the next thing you want to do is this WP config sample file. We're going to click on it, and all we're going to do is we're going to rename it to just WP config. So we're going to get rid of the first hyphen and then the sample here. So it's just going to be wp-config.php, and we're going to rename this file. Okay, so that's going to be step one when we're installing WordPress, is going to be downloading these files directly from wordpress.org/download and then uploading them to our File Manager in the folder for our website. One thing you might find is in your public HTML folder, if you have a separate website, you might have another folder here. So it might be something, for example, if I had Surfside PPC hosted on the server, then I might have a folder here that just says Surfside PPC. So then what you want to do is go into that folder and you want to upload your files there. However, we have ours all uploaded here. So the next thing we need to do is come back to our cPanel. So in our hosting account, hosting and cPanel, we have all these different options here. And what we want to do is we want to scroll to the bottom to databases.